Hey YouTube, what is going on? My name is Jacob and this is Pound Cake Gaming. If this is your first time on the channel and you want more content on Zooba, Zoo Battle Arena, start now by subscribing and clicking on the bell. Now we have a very fun and highly anticipated video, and that is tips and tricks for Shelly along with some high level gameplay. The first and most important thing is what abilities are you using for Shelly. So I'm taking a look at the highest level players in the game right now. So currently they're using an adrenaline shot, they used a bow, a shotgun. Let's take a look at another one. As soon as I can find Shelly, probably at the top here. Oh, it looks like it was the first one. Okay, also another shotgun, a bow, and I don't have those two abilities unlocked. So we're definitely going to add the shotgun and bow. I wish I could add the other two. Those are Happy Treats and Bandage. They allow you to regenerate health, but unfortunately I have not unlocked them yet. So you got to play with what you got, right? So yeah, we're adding the adrenaline shot, we're adding the nitro shotgun, and we're going to add the nitro bow. If I was level 10, I would have been able just to copy that loadout, and if I had all those unlocked, it would have copied as well. Unfortunately, I wasn't, so I had to do it manually. Let's talk a little bit more about Shelly. Zooba actually labels Shelly as a shielded markswoman. So what does that mean? So her ability is Shell, which means she can hide in her shell for 4 seconds and has a 10-second cooldown time. So if you see a bomb rolling at you, you're actually able to hide in the shell before the bomb hits and prevent any of that damage. So that is sort of one of the tips I would recommend, definitely with Shelly, is make sure you watch out for those bombs because you can actually prevent the damage before it actually hits you. The next part is marksman woman. This stems from the word marksman rifle, which is typically a longer barrel gun. It's able to shoot farther, except for some snipers. So Shelly has that range to be able to hit those shots, which is why she gets that title as markswoman. So interestingly enough, she gets the shield and she gets the markswoman, which makes her a viable character. She takes different attributes from other characters. She's able to prevent some damages sometimes and able to take those longer shots, which just puts her at a great advantage overall. Talk about her passive ability. It's called Hard Shell. Not a lot of people know about this, but she takes less damage per hit, which is interesting enough. So that means as you're playing Zooba, you're getting to the circle being smaller. She's actually going to be able to take hits better than she normally would in the beginning of the game because she has that natural ability to absorb the hits, and that means that each shot that comes in is going to be a little bit weaker. Of course, not a significant amount that's going to make the game broken, but it is something to keep in mind as you're playing. As we're watching this gameplay right now, we can see I am using Shelly's ability for that bow to keep my opponents at a range, and of course as these bombs roll in, I'm able to shield, and that is exactly the strategy you should be using with Shelly. When someone comes in a little bit closer, you're going to need to learn how to combo, which follows into our next tip right here. So Shelly actually doesn't have one of the best combos in the game because she kind of plays a little bit more dynamically. She's got that shield and she's got that bow, which separates her from some other people. Bruce has a fantastic combo. He's able to hit hard, use all of his weapons at once. But let's talk about Shelly's combo. So besides the fact, you hit your bow shot maybe, and now you're out of the bow, someone comes from behind, what you're going to do is you're going to combo with the spear into the shotgun. Why spear then shotgun? The spear is going to make you lunge, which puts you into the opponent, and then you're able to shotgun. If you're to shotgun first and then spear, the opponent can already be away, and the spear is going to be ineffective. So make sure you spear, then shotgun. But let's talk about, what if you do have the bow? Same thing, you're going to spear, shotgun, then use the bow, because the person is going to be receding from you, and you're going to want to hit that shot as they're going farther away. What happens if there's a surprise attack, right? You can instantly just shield, see what is happening. Are they right next to you? Are they going farther away? If they're staying next to you, spear, shotgun, bow, right? Rinse and repeat. If they attack you, but they're going away from the distance, maybe the shotgun's in range. If not, just bow them and move away from them, Really use Shelly as best as you can with the abilities and attributes you got. So right here, we're right at the end of the circle. We're getting approached. It's a double Nyx battle versus Shelly. Fortunately enough, Nyx only has a dash, and the passive ability isn't going to do anything. There's no more guns laying around. So Shelly has this advantage right now. As the more shots come in, it's going to be doing less damage, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of bait it out. We got the range here with our bow. They also have the bow, but Shelly's just got that ability to defend herself with her ability, so that's exactly what we're going to do. They're going to be throwing these bomb shots. We're going to be able to defend ourselves. So right here, boom, into a combo. I actually shotgun first into a spear. I thought the shotgun would have taken him out right away. The shotgun does go faster. You never know with Nyx, when the dash attacks come into play. So we got one Nyx left. You see right there, the shield. They actually hit a very good shot. I'm going to do something stupid right here, kind of trapping myself in. Fortunately, I'm able to recover. We're shooting shots in the dark. They're away, far away. Ow, they hit that shot. We're going to hit one more, and we're going to get them. Could have played that out just a little bit better there. Could have hit my shot. Could have not put up those crates. But, you know, we got the win. That's all good. We got 5 kills. You know, fantastic. 35-person lobby. Not too bad. It's about 1/7 there. So, nothing to brag about. Nothing to be said about, though, you know. Just an average day. So let's get into the next game here. Let's try to pull off a back-to-back win, shall we? So let's see where we start. So on the left side here, there was a guard right next to us. We're just going to get him right away. I see that there is another bow. There's another bronze bow there. Missed that shot. Terrible. Let's get this bow. Oh, there's a Nyx right here. Okay, so let's see what they're going to do. Oh, there's a double Nyx. That's not good. Okay, let's shield. Lots going on. Best option there was a shield. Okay, let's grab this. There they are. I'm going to hide on this. Okay. You know what? We just got the kill. Didn't need to hide at all. We're going to get a double health pack, and we know there's one more Nyx nearby, right? Guard's gone. Nyx gone. There should be another health pack coming soon, hopefully, once we get that Nyx out. There was a possibility that the Nyx killed the other Nyx, and then they just grabbed that health pack right away, and I didn't see it. Oh, no, there's the Nyx right there. Okay. So never mind. So now what we're going to do is Nyx is faster. They're on the other side. We got to play to our advantage. We can hit these shots. They're all shots in the dark, but at least we're going to be able to take cover. So what I'm doing is I'm owning this part right now of the map. If I were to proceed to the other side, I would be in the open right here. Nyx would be able to get me. And so now we're retreating. Yeah, there's the bomb. Perfect example right here. How do you proceed? How do you get the advantage? So what we're doing is we're kind of taking these shots in the dark. We're putting the pressure on the Nyx, making them feel a little scared, right? So pretty much ultimately what we're trying to do is just bait them out. Let's see if we're going to entice them to come to me. As they are getting weak, they're going to be looking for a health pack. They're going to be getting desperate. So ultimately what we're doing is we're just like mentally wearing down the opponent, right? Another fantastic tip right there. Even if you aren't good at the game, you can still mentally play with the other opponent. If you're throwing shots out, you know, getting close to them, they're dodging it kind of, you're just mentally draining them. They're going to be like, oh, this person's good. They're hitting their shots. I don't want to mess with them. I'm going to back away, right? That's going to let you assert your dominance in this part of the game. Alright, so I see the map is coming in right to where I am located. I'm not going to move. This is a fantastic spot to be in. It wouldn't make sense to go out to hunt some kills, especially when I'm in a great position right now. I own this place. Okay, there's a Pepper right here. We're going to use that bow. I know Pepper is a long-range sniper, and maybe they can hit their shots a little bit farther than I can, which puts me at a disadvantage, right? You don't want to see Pepper. Where Pepper gets weak is when you approach. You get close to Pepper, because Pepper's got that bow. It takes a little bit harder to aim. And so ultimately what you got to do is you got to apply the pressure at Pepper, right? Especially if you're hiding in the grass, they're not going to know unless they use their ability to see you. Ultimately what you got to do is you got to apply that pressure, right? So right now I'm making that conscious decision to run away. The fire's coming in. I'm not going to be at a good advantage to kill that Pepper, right? So what we're doing is we're making that conscious decision to run away, claim the advantage, see what's happening. There's an Earl right here. I missed that shot. We're going to approach. We're going. Okay. Naturally, I would do the shotgun and then I do the spear. I know early on I said spear then shotgun, but for me sometimes that combo just works, you know, shotgun spear, spear shotgun. All depends on the flow of the character and how it's looking. We're sort of just taking these shots here, getting them connected. There's another Nyx approaching. Yeah, so I'd like to shield there. Grab this health pack. Fantastic. Okay, we're in the grass. We're expecting a buck. We're expecting our Bruce, right? So I'm fully prepared to get into an attack. So there's a Bruce right there. You know, I was expecting that right away. We're going to retreat a little bit. We see them run out. Now we own this backside, right? Don't know why they wouldn't have approached. Maybe they're weak. Maybe my presence scared them, but they probably should have claimed that because they are a stronger, more dominant character. Very low on health. That shot probably should have connected, but there was something in the way. Now we're going to get in here and heal. And let's proceed. Okay, so we know this Bruce is weak. I mean, I hit one shot. There they go. We got one Nyx. Nyx is going to be able to get that real quick. They already got it. Insane. Okay. Best strategy right now, bow. And just keep preventing that damage. They're not going to be able to do much. It looks like they don't have a health pack. And we're going to claim that victory. Alright, there we go. Another 5 kills. And again, guys, not a bad game. Not a good game. But But, you know, we got the win, and that's all it is. It's about getting more trophies in Zooba, right? We're working on getting better. We're working on claiming those trophies, and we're working our way up on that leaderboard. And especially having fun. Let's not forget about that. So let's dive into the next game here. We're coming fresh off of a back-to-back game. We're feeling good. The energy's flowing. So let's see where we're located. We're in the bottom section of the map. Quite a few other people here. There's another Shelly. Great. They're going to get that gold bow. That's exactly what you want in the beginning, is to get a gold bow. So we're going to back up. I definitely want that bow. So we'll see what happens. There's a Nyx that was approaching. We're going to go away from that. We need to find another weapon. We need to find the spear. Yeah, let's take that Bruce out. I'm sorry, Bruce. I know you want an alliance. I feel bad doing this, but you're gone. Maybe not. The Nyx applied the pressure there, which made me not want to attack. We're kind of seeing what's happening. There's that Shelly with my gold bow. Definitely want to get them away. And then there's the Buck. There's a lot going on right now, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to try to single out anyone. Instead, I'm going to apply the pressure from the back, being the markswoman Shelly is. So we're going to apply this pressure. We're going to make sure they stay away. And I'm going to sort of own this back area while everyone is in the upper, right? There's the Buck. There's that Nyx. See, that bomb came out. You're able to shield it right away. Prevent all that damage. There's 16 people left. Already half the lobby gone. I got 0 kills. I got to amp this up. Let's go for some more kills, right? What I need ultimately right now is a spear. So I'm just looking. I'm roaming. I'm praying there's a spear nearby. I know to the right there's a Buck. There's a Nyx. They're sorting things out. We're going to go this way. Sometimes it's good just to get away from the action, regroup somewhere else, approach another opponent, and maybe you'll deal with someone else at the end. Finally got a spear, very low level, not the best, but we got something else that at least will deal damage. So now we're going to approach this igloo, see if there's anything else in there. There usually is in the beginning, but of course someone could have came in and raided it. There's a bomb, not going to help us. Let's see, what else can we do? I guess we're going to go back to the area we know where a Nyx and a Buck was. We're going to go head right down there. We're going to try to get a kill. A little bit this way. Let's fire a shot in here. I got nothing. Doesn't mean they aren't there. Maybe there. Nope. Let's get back into it. Let's hide in this bush. At least if no one's here, we get the bush, right? Oh, there's actually someone here. Looks like they're AFK. And we're going to get that kill. Another general tip and trick, doesn't have to apply for Shelly. Use the knowledge you already have in the game to suspect where someone else is, right? We knew early on there was a Buck, there was a Nyx. I knew going on into this bush that there may be an opponent there, right? This is exactly what happened. I was prepared. Luckily enough, they weren't. So now let's just take a look. We're going to approach this way because I think the map is sort of heading into this direction. We want to get across this bridge before the map comes in, because a lot of tight action happens right on that bridge when you're trying to cross. People can throw out the bombs, they throw out the bows. You're stuck with the fire coming in. Alright, now it's game time. 4 opponents left. I'm one of them. That means there's 3 others around, right? What we're going to do is we're going to try to own the land. We're going to survey the area. We're going to throw some shots in the dark and just see what happens. We're just kind of waiting, surveying, seeing what's happening. There is no pepper nearby. Would have gotten that alert. At least there isn't a pepper that is observing anything, right? Sort of just playing it by ear. We know Shelly just killed a Jade somewhere. Let's approach. This means that the Shelly may be weak. They can't use a health pack. They got to get a health pack, right? So I want to approach. I want to see what's going on. Looks like it's transitioning into the middle of the map here. Lots of weapons. I'm expecting some action coming along. Okay, there's that Shelly, and we can see the Bruce too. Okay, so Shelly was able to shield there. We're going to bait it back out. Oh man, I could have sworn I shielded before that happened. Okay, no worries. We'll use the health back, and now we gotta play it by ear. They're shooting some shots. We're gonna use this as the advantage right now. Any sort of coverage we have, we got to use. Bruce, he's got to come in. He's got to come in hard. I'm quicker than Bruce, which means Bruce has got to find some way to get to me. Otherwise, Bruce is just donezo. This is where Bruce gets weak. So I know I'm gonna have this advantage staying around here. So pretty much, I got to take out the Shelly before I can take out the Bruce, right? The Shelly's gonna be ultimately the biggest problem right now because I got that advantage long range against Bruce. We're gonna get this just to secure some more health. Shield. Let's heal. Let's take these shots. Bruce does do more damage right now. We're gonna shield, and then we're gonna do one more final attack. Oh, we missed. That sucks. Oh, come on, one more attack. One more attack. Man, that was terrible. One more attack, and there we go. I wish the ending was a little bit different, but we still got the win. 3 kills, not too bad. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing on this video. This weekend we're rolling out with some new gameplay on Exploding Kittens, and of course, weekdays, Monday, Friday, more Zooba content. Thank you guys for watching, and take care of yourself.